Hello all and welcome back to the Walrus Plays, today's Binding of Isaac daily run as Apollyon. So I'm pretty sure we had an Apollyon run pretty recently. I think maybe even Christmas Eve. Was Christmas Eve's one as... I know Christmas Days was Isaac, but I can't remember if Christmas Eve was Apollyon or not. Well, all the same, we are Apollyon, and I'm going to try and be sensible here. Now, although I can see there is a soul heart there, it is more important for me to have that for the next floor. So... what I'm planning to do is see if I can find a curse room first, go into that, and maybe even fight the boss first before picking up the soul heart. Ugh, it's a bomb. Ooh, 9 volt would be nice. But oh well, that is the way it is. Let's just make sure that explodes and stay away from it. There we go, so that's cleared out a nice chunk. What else have we got? Okay, well, we've got the gold room. Oh, an immunity to explosions, you say? Stay away from me, you horrible bug. Oh, well, I picked up a soul heart. Didn't actually mean to do that. That's fine and dandy, though. So let's open up the chest. Got ourselves a bomb back. Now, hopefully... stress on the hopefully bit. There's the curse room. Well, I got myself one of the... soul hearts, didn't mean to, but it is the way that fiddlesticks, the way that it goes. So we're going to kill this one off. Well, apparently not. There we go. So okay, well actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to shove this all the way up here and blow up the marked rock. That's like vaguely sensible. Again, there's another soul heart, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave it there for a moment. Spiders, just what I always wanted. Thanks, game. I love it when things like that happen. The levels of sarcasm that drip through are just... Anyway, let's move on through. So we've got 5 cents, so that will hopefully give us a decent chance of getting ourselves an arcade on the next floor. And we've got the gurglings, who need to go away. Now, buzz off, you. Buzz off and into spawn some flies. That is exactly what happens. Great. Now, I've said it before a few times, but I do really enjoy things like Aquarius and the other creep effects that can be generated by the player. The thing is, though, some of them I don't rate as much, like the Black Tarf, like the slowing down. But at the same time, it can be really powerful if you can slow your enemies down and, you know, avoid them. It is a good thing. However, the amount of time that I have to spend faffing, I'd much rather try and kill them off quicker. Which, it's a thing. It is an odd way of kind of looking at it, though, at least. Okay, Mum's coin purse. What do we got? Infested. Okay, range down, that sucks. Bombs are key. And tears up. Okay, well, tears up. It could have been worse. So... let's head over to the left then. Ah, well, there's a blood donation machine, and maybe I don't need an arcade right away. That's still very useful. Just going to hurt myself a little bit on it, just because I can. Oh, and a bit more money. Why, thank you. Well, 13 cents. Ah, well, what we're going to do here is going to blow that twin up. And then we're going to go and grab that, and go in here. Ooh, Cricket's body. Now that's one I haven't seen for a while. I do like it as an ability. It is very fun. Now I don't know if this is going to work. Nah, damn. That's a shame. I want the Eternal Heart, so I'm going to come back for that later. Okay, Pride. You need to bugger off. Now the thing is, I've not absorbed any items yet, either destructively or beneficially. So let's see if we can find anything in the curse room. So what do we got here? A soul heart. So that's put us back at a no ill effects point. Perks. That's kind of handy, I guess. Oh, Mr. Dolly. Range and tears up. Well, we're doing quite healthy, to be fair, actually, aren't we? There we go. Lovely. So let's move on over. You know what? I think it's probably better for me to grab the Eternal Heart now before I forget. Because I am a forgetful soul and prone to doing incredibly stupid things. So let's keep a hold of it right now. Anyway, moving on. We've got 16 cents, so I would quite like to go to the shop. Ah, darn it. I always get my head confused about the infested and infested. Because, you know, there is a difference between the exclamation mark and the question mark ones. And I can never remember which way round it is. Which is a real shame. Because it is... Ah, you swine. No, 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 no. That's very annoying. Damn bugs. What I was trying to say is I know one of them does based on how many enemies are in the room. And the other one does based on... Ooh, Mama Mega. Screw it. Kaboom! Yeah. Yeah, so the other one does based on... it's a shame, because I could have saved all those bombs. Ooh, a quarter. Lovely. Kablam. Ooh, and a secret room. Super secret room, even. Well, we blew that up. Let's take the lucky sack. That'll be nice. Yeah, it's... I can never remember which way round it is, and that's kind of annoying that I can't remember. It's okay. It's just slightly irritating. Experimental pill. Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this. Boom. Oh, okay. That could have gone worse. And we'll just retrieve that other bomb. And that. Well, all in all, that seemed to go okay. And just double check if there's anything uncovered in here. No, doesn't look like it. So I am going to go grab the box of friends. Because at the moment I don't have any friends. Which is a fun thing to say. But I think it'd be a good idea for me to grab it. So we're going to grab that to double my friends. Grab a key. Let's grab some money. That's nice. And I might as well grab that soul heart. So now I've added the box of friends to my void. Now we've got a battery here, which we can add. Now, because we are only going to Mum, I actually need to pull my thumb out and stop wasting time. Right, well, all in all, I think this will be a very useful one. And the Eye of the Tower. The tower giving me the ability to fill a room with rocks. So this one might be useful if I can find a big room that can be filled quickly. So we'll see how well this goes. So let's see, we'll grab ourselves a bomb. And we're going to go into the curse room. And you know what? Because I'm immune to explosions, actually having the tower isn't a bad thing. So let's utilize it. Oh, yes. Because, of course, it gets my my bomb effects even. So all the flames going out, being very aggressive. That's glorious. Otherwise, I would have just voided it and eaten it so that its stats could be benefiting myself. But right now, I think that works out quite well. I'm going to put a bomb here. It was not a secret wall. I should have known, but, you know. Oh, loads of money. I should have taken the money as power. That would have been really clever, wouldn't it? But it happens, it happens. Okay, so we're going to blow these guys up. That's nice and easy. And the thing is, now that we've got the trailing, homing tears of the eye, it works quite nicely. Ooh, that's a fun one. Contagion. It's one that I like. It's not one that I'd say I'd write home about as the best item in the game, but it's not going to hurt you if you have it, I think. I'm not sure whether they're down here. Okay, so it looks like down here is actually the way forward. So I want to quickly head back, re-explore that first room. If I can get myself something like glitter bombs as well, then the Curse of the Tower becomes really beneficial. Because, of course, if I take damage, I will drop items. And that's very, very useful. So let's quickly keep going. And zoom, zoom, zoom. I need some speed up. That's what I need right now. Some speed. The speed, I tell you. Okay, well, that's the thing. So, being that this is today's boxing run day gameplay. Now, I will admit, of course, remember that I tend to play a day late, in theory, because I record it up and I tend to put the videos up the day after, just because of the way that my brain works and actually getting stuff organized. Sometimes it is a little bit easier for me if I do that, which I'm aware is a little bit weird sometimes, but at the same time, it's to catch them the decent production time, that's the thing. But obviously being Boxing Day here in the UK, so we are off. And the thing is, I know that not everybody is. But I work within, and it is, I say work within, I work within healthcare, and we are off today. Well, that's an odd sounding thing, actually. Well, healthcare as a whole isn't off today. I just personally am off today, and I work healthcare adjacent. Oh, put that one there as a thing. I need to... I really want to feed that Devil Beggar, so I need that heart from back there. That's going to involve lots of toing and froing. Yeah, it's a weird statement to say that, like, we're working healthcare and I'm off on... Hang on a minute. Oh, curse the confusion. Yeah, it's... being that I'm healthcare adjacent, I'm not actually a healthcare practitioner in any way, shape or form, because that is not my skill set. Unfortunately, that is the way that it is. Come on, give me something good. Ooh, credit card. Well, let's take that into the boss. Hope that we get a devil deal. Purchase the items, and then I'm going to go back, grab the something pill. Not the pill, the card that gives me the tower. Mostly for the potential of greater numbers of marked rocks. So again, there is method to the madness. Yeah, what I was trying to say, whilst failing miserably and having an absolute catastrophic brain fart, is that I am actually able to play this quite early today, and as I do on the weekends. So I think, what, it's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon right now, which is pretty reasonable if you ask me. And yeah, I'm not in any risk of struggling when playing this. Okay, so we've got a 2 marked rocks, so let's blow them both up. Ooh, yes please. A small rock for the win. Okay, so we're going to quickly head back, grab the credit card. Don't think I'm going to get much more out of this guy. If I'm lucky, maybe? Oh, there we go. That worked out lovely. So got some evil and damage up, so that's fine. Now let's get the hell out of here because I've wasted enough time. So, yeah, okay, it's 11:43 now, so 11:43 minutes in. Let's go. Let's go, go, go. Be faster, be faster, be faster. I need to get to boss rush. Right, Flooded Caves 1. What's in the sack? Ah, Soul of Eden. That will be very helpful, potentially. We will hold off that one, though, for now, because we know that it's there. Well, we found ourselves a secret room. And in the secret room, we have buttons that give us enemies. Fair enough. You're dead. Okay, so I've increased the devil deal chance up to a 72.5 right now, which is good. We need to ensure that contagion is spreading and doing its damage, which it certainly seems to be. Right, so what's in this chest? Bombs. Rubbish. Just what I didn't need. Ah, okay, so we've got an arcade. Okay, we're going to move on. Just going to remember to be a bit more speedy. I haven't really used the... Oh, there we go. The bomb's out. Yeah, but I haven't really used much of the void. Really yet. I think is a potential criticism I would say for myself. It's not really loaded up with that many good items as yet. So let's see if we can get ourselves a devil deal off of this boss fight. We'll go back and explore a moment. Ow. No, we didn't get a devil deal. That is disappointing. Okay. Now what? What's this pill? Bombs a key. Gulp. Gulp. Experimental pill. And tears up. So our tears are at maximum, which is great. Because why would I not want that as a thing? Let's head this way. I guess I might have to use the credit card in the shop. Unless I can get myself the blank card. Because as I have done previously with another run, where I shamelessly abused the credit card. Maybe I can use it there. But I don't know. Tis a shame. All the same, let's quickly demolish these guys. So unfortunately the contagion explosion isn't really doing much there. And you can go away as well. Now, of course, if you do have the opportunity of the tower, the inverse tower that is, I can't say the tower backwards. I have yet to learn how to do so. But that, in a larger room like that, absolutely devastating. You can end up with some absolute silly money, which is great. Okay. Neither of them are really striking my fancy, if I'm brutally honest.
Something's wrong.
Kind of sucks. I will... Do I do the Eden thing? I mean, I could. That's probably the best way of doing that room. So, okay, I'm going to buy both of them. Buy it all. Because I can. Now, in theory, I could, yes, you could use the Void. But the trade-off would be is I would end up absorbing... Well, not really absorbing, but I would end up taking the potato peeler as part of myself. And I think it wouldn't hurt for me to have at least one peeling. So we'll have that. Uh-oh. Let's re-roll. Oh, look at that. We've got another cube of meat, and we've now got the candy heart. That's really useful. So, if we take heart damage, we will be able to generate hearts. That's good. Now, the infested exclamation mark. I think this is the one that goes through from poos, as we've kind of demonstrated that it's not the one that goes from enemy count. Okay, so let's go, 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 go. Grab that, because I have gulped a pill. Well, I found a gulp pill, more to the point, which is not quite the blue and white, but the almost one. Okay. Let's see what we got. Enemies. I have enemies. Infested. Explosions everywhere. Just explosions for days. That's exactly what we need. Oh, there we go. We go again. More damage everywhere. Victory is mine. Off we trot. Okay, Necropolis XL. So that's good. So that means that we will have Mum on this. Ah, that's perfect. The sun makes my life very easy. Oh, thought that would have killed those ghosts, but apparently not. Okay. So, in fairness, what I want to do is go back through here, I think. We want to fight this mini-boss. Especially a bit of extra luck up. That's lovely. I'm all about some luck up. Thank you. I mean, piercing tears for the win here. Excellent stuff. Okay. Bang. What a shame. I got us off black hearts. What a shame. Okay, you can go away. And the thing is, it's only going to drop a trinket that we don't want. Which is fine. It's just, I don't want that trinket. I'm going to blow up these skulls. Okay, that didn't really work as well as I'd anticipated, but that's fine. That's fine. So, we're going to extinguish that. Put a bomb here, put a bomb here. Get a little bit more money. Well, we're definitely stopping by the shop, aren't we? So, I think that the fastest way for me is to go... Ugh. It's not great, is it? I mean, it'll do. It's just a bit lame. As items are. Bombs are key. Let's quickly kill them off. That worked. What's this card? I don't know. I mean, the D20 could be entertaining, so let's absorb it. Just because. And what's this card? The Hanged Man. Okay, made my greed know no bounds. So, we want to go up. We want to head directly right. And essentially, now that we know where we're headed, thankfully, we're going to go straight right, up as soon as we can. Okay, it's the Room of Pins. Okay, that's fine. Go away. hitting quite as hard as I'd like, unfortunately, I think is the nicest way of putting it. Well, this is pretty dumb. Let's see if this can work. Oh, that's a bit of extra cash. Thank you. Thank you. And up we go. Come and join me. So I can have all of the pennies. You can just... Ah, fiddlesticks. Oh well. Loads of money, I just can't get it because I can't fly, unfortunately. However, in fairness, if I can get the teleport out, I could do something very silly with that. I haven't found it yet, but I'm not sure if it has the same likelihood of spawning on, oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. None of them are exciting, so it looks like we're not going to have a... let's quickly kill this off. We've got to really be fast now. Okay, kill off the bloat. I'm actually going to be a little bit more aggressive than I would normally. And not worry too much about the brimstone effect. We'll take the Jesus juice, that's extra damage, that's great. Okay, Mum, time to die. Got 20-something seconds to kill her off. That worked. So we're going to quickly dart into the devil deal. Let's take that, and then we've got a few seconds left. So we're going to take that. We can fly, which is really useful. We've got spectral piercing tears. That's also really useful. Okay, now, if memory serves, what will happen is that you don't actually get to absorb all of them. When I popped that off before. But I'm going to use it now because my thingy of friends will be very helpful. So we're going to quickly flatten all of these guys. Maybe we may end up with a teleport card out of this in the end. Who knows? It'd be nice if we do. Not expecting it, but it'd be lovely. Okay, so dropping the bombs out. That's good. Scatter some flames about. That'll be helpful to get rid of some of these guys. Oh, we've got another one. Thankfully, though, we've got loads of HP, and I think we should be okay at slapping our way through this. Okay, we're going to pop out some bigger friends. So we've now got 3 flies. We've now got a full-sized, angry Super Meat Boy, which is good. And that's what I'm going to essentially have to do, is just keep popping out the box of friends and kind of hope for the best there, because you never know. But the cycling flies, that works out right. The thing is, I'm actually kind of not upset about losing the skeletal heart. Because the skeletal heart is great, you can't deny that. But right now, it's not what I need. Now, the trouble is, I really want to go and re-roll that room that's full of the pennies after my ridiculous murder spree that I did in there. But I don't think I'm going to get that opportunity, sadly. Which is a shame. The completionist weird part of me is like, yeah, but you could do this and this and this and this. It's like, no. No, you can't. Not today. Yeah, again, I know I'm taking dumb damage. Part of it is deliberate. And I should probably stop doing that. But it is kind of handy. Because the flames being scattered around from the Curse of the Tower is working quite nicely. Ah, an Eternal Heart. Again, useful. You can go away. Next. So the Spectral Piercing Homing Tears is quite an effective combo, as you can probably see here. Ooh, goodness gracious. Oi! That was rude. The stain. How dare you pop up out of nowhere and do that to me. Duplicate. We've got 5 big red angry... Well, big red. We've got... No, let's try that again. We have 6 blue angry flies. We have 2 red angry friends who have been upgraded 5 times. There we go. That's what I was trying to say, but I managed to jumble up everything I wanted to say into one sentence. Didn't go well, shall we say. You wouldn't believe that English is my native tongue, would you? Considering some of the gibberish I come out with is just spectacularly dumb. Well, that is it. There's nothing else that we can do here, so hopefully you've enjoyed. Please do like, share, and subscribe, as we know all the joys of YouTube. We're currently placed 110th in the score with a time of 510th, so Not too bad. If you did enjoy, please do like, share, and subscribe, as I mentioned. And, of course, hopefully I'll catch you again the next time the Walrus plays The Binding of Isaac's Daily Run.